Okay, what is it? Today is day 664, I believe. Since Quinn was taken from me and I was given death with dignity at Eastern Maine Medical Center. If you watch that But They Broke More Hearts Than Mine, kind of watch the video, then you're like, holy fuck, there's Chris. Oh, wait, that's a different Chris. Oh, wait, oh, shit, that's a different Chris. And holy shit, and then it's like, bam, fucking triplets. But my son of my triplets is with my son John at my home. Now, how the fuck does that happen, Chris? How the fuck does that happen? Because if I never had those children, how the fuck am I the danger for those children? And how the fuck did you kidnap my children and were given another child by the police? Like, how in the fuck? Because we must seriously have a fucking racist issue. Oh, and I was booked in as a man, because dun 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 dun. Right. Sound like who is it? Dead friend. Oh yeah, my imaginary friends just weren't there. See, now why would that be crossed out? They wouldn't have put me in a pod with men outside my cell, would they? No, they couldn't have, right? Because then that would mean that somebody could say that I'm not the mother of all my children. If I was a man, right? But I'm not a man. And I never tried to be John Havlin. I never tried to steal his identity. But if his name is cleared, right? My face was just double cleared, but his name is cleared. His record's removed of his name. Correct? Correct? Again, correct? Because my investigation, I am a super badass fucking undercover fucking agent. That started in 2016. 2 years later, 2018, which clearly Chris knew. They cleared 120 people's names in the Tampa Bay and other surrounding areas for cops and imposter police. Mine and John's was a kidnapping 3 times. We were kidnapped 3 times. They were not real police, and they knew about it. Great old Sheriff Al is actually online, like, warning people about it. Meaning they knew. So it is not false imprisonment, and it is not false incarceration. But they fired an entire police department who blamed us. And then they let 10,000 people, where only 1 person went to jail for child sex trafficking, blame me? Yeah, no. That just was a coincidence. Maybe the sheriff shouldn't be trying to kill little Native women for no fucking reason and putting them in jail and stealing their children. Maybe I shouldn't have been trying to traffic my children. So this great reset. Now, see, that's the problem. Native Americans, we have survived everything. We've survived time and time and time and time again. Because this is not the first time. Like, this is not the first 2,000 years. The Great Reset, though, because man has become so jealous and greedy and selfish that we have to reset. And as natives, as the Mormons say, we are the gifts from God. We translate. But see, they keep saying there's something wrong in translation. Well, maybe it's because you're not listening to us. If we say don't put a pipeline there, don't put a fucking pipeline there. Like most of it's pretty fucking simple. Like, plate shifts, all this shit. Like, don't do it. Just don't fucking do it. But the Great Reset, like, you don't tell me to reset, Chris. Like, I would tell you. But the thing is the second coming, the Holy Ghost, because you already have the Father and the only Son, right? So who would it be? A female, like they said. Somebody who would take after Eve. Somebody who would be worshipped by not only the light, but the dark. Who would worship the dark and the light and the earth and heavens and the skies and everything. A god of gods. Now, see, no, we're not supposed to reset. You're supposed to just give women a chance. This was the one time. But see, this was supposed to start in 2012. Now, what year did Frozen come out? Because see, I don't have any siblings that would be a princess in my place, is what you guys are not understanding. It doesn't work like that. Oh, and the other thing. The thing about my father. Where is it? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Where is it? Oh. Okay. So, my dad would be the Great Moose, the king of the woods. My other dads are owls and such. But look, he's totally just like running around the earth. Right? Right? Then, like, there's just his butt. Like, he's just like, no wonder Grammy Phyllis was like, what happens if the earth goes this way? Like, my dad's just gonna be like, blah, 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 like, oh no, oh no. Yeah. So, oh, again, so the scab-faced woman, or the burnt one, or the little red wild Indian. See, my acne and stuff is not from picking and stuff. Do you guys know that if you have cancer, if your face is broken out, that means you probably lived a lot longer. That means you are a tough son of a bitch, and you have lived a lot longer than your body was going to. For people to make fun of my weight, I have been very, very self-conscious, as I could barely get to 90 pounds in high school. And believe me, I ate everything. Like, everything. But apparently my body, is just reproducing organs and shit, like, nonstop. So, your judgment that really means nothing. But see, it got my children taken and put in bad places. Except for my parents are not bad people. My parents have been threatened, which DHS printed that right off. Why, yes, they did. They said that Christopher Fanoff had threatened Stevie Lee McGrane's parents and about them and her son, and threatened them. DHS went to the home and, oh, no one was there. Like, what the fuck, dude? He just got domestic violence assault, and the police have just not seen him drunk on tribal land 100 times? I'm pretty sure this is not my fault at all. I'm pretty sure this lies on the police that never protected us. The many times that I called. He had my other 2 children. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? And then my parents are there. And then this whole fucking hack with all this shit. Like, people that aren't pedophiles are being listed as pedophiles, victims, and like, no. Like, just stop fucking hurting people. When my son is looked at like a cop herder, like someone that hurt a cop, my child, because he has the same name as his father, and nobody thinks there's anything wrong with it, because this little cult of fucking slut fucking atheists, antichrists, that Chris fucking has following him, barely are even 18 years old. Which, again, Anna, why is your daughter on porn? I just can't stress this enough. I never hurt my children. I wanted my children not to be hurt. My children were being hurt in a sex trafficking ring when they found them. So what did you guys do? You just gave them my other daughter. You let them use my name. You let somebody who's selling my pain prescription up here, who doesn't have cancer, use my identity, who's never gone to jail, who Padme McLaughlin pretty much would be able to pick her out, because I don't think I've ever run into her. She should not be claiming my money for going to fucking jail and almost being killed. And Chris, I think you're licensed for indefinite suspension, because the only reason why you got your license back was to help their princess. the only reason why you were allowed north of Old Town. Just so you all are aware, if you have a violent crime or any drug trafficking charge or any sexual assault or anything like that, there might be a 10-year or there is a complete lifetime where you are not allowed anywhere north of Old Town, Maine. You are considered an imminent threat to the Penobscot Indian Nation. But if you guys want to, figure shit out, because I know, I knew who was who, but I don't think any of you actually have a little permission slip to live up there. Yeah. So maybe if Chris and Whitley were not allowed up there, all of those people would not have been hurt. Because in Passadumkeag, Maine, do you know that's where we have a place of healing? Nibium. Did any of them survive 2019 summer events? I don't think many, if any. And you guys just kept calling me crazy. I am literally probably one of the last of very few of Wabanaki. We've already lost 8 out of our 12 tribes. And we're the gifts from God, dude. Like, that's what the Mormons say. And there was 12 tribes, just like the 12 tribes of Israel. I don't know. But either way, Catholic Church, Muslims, Muslim women show me their face, all this shit. Can't be wrong, right? Might as well give me a chance. Considering we're 2 years late for the end of the 7-year war, and now everybody's starting to talk about it. You're a little fucking late. And if Melanie is your messiah, holy fuck, dude. You all looked so fucking stupid. Her and Naomi are court-ordered to have nothing to do with my children without my permission as of October 2018 when they tried to kidnap my children again. Because I got blamed for one of those other people who had my other children. Because Chris didn't want me to have my child. Because what? What was it, Chris? You didn't think I would live that long with my cancer, did you? You're a sick fucking son of a bitch.